Alô? Alô? Calma aí. Liguei o errado ainda. Alô? Aê. Nossa, mano. Eu gravei o início do jogo todo sem o microfone. É porque ontem o Windows atualizou e sempre buga assim quando o Windows atualiza. Que merda, hein? Gravei quanto tempo de live? 22 minutos sem microfone e sem som do jogo. Que merda, hein? Fiquei triste agora. Então, como eu tava falando, eu vi o seu nick Valentine em algum lugar, só não lembro aonde. Ainda bem que você entrou aí e falou pra mim, senão eu ia fazer mais tempo ainda. Bom, o bom é que o jogo tem legenda, né? Então, mesmo que o jogo não tenha áudio, vai dar pra entender a história olhando as legendas. Vamos continuar então. Valeu aí, Valentine. Que ontem o Windows atualizou, né? Aí sempre eu tenho que ir no OBS e configurar isso de novo. Eu esqueci. Isso, já jogou esse jogo aqui? Valentine.
Back in the dressing room at the Pudding and Pie,
Como
I
você achou
told
meu
you what I
canal?
was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
Deixa eu ver o que você falou. Eu sigo muitos amigos. Será que não foi no canal de um amigo chamado. Ah, Will? Grande Will. O Will é um amigão aí. Eu sempre tô lá na live dele. Valeu aí, mano, por comparecer à live. Seja bem-vindo.
Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Oh, eu cliquei, por que não selecionou? Ah, não. Ah, meu pai, era pra ter clicado ali.
I'm sorry if I'm
Esse
wasting your
botão
time.
aqui desse controle é uma
I
merda.
thought I knew how to
Trocar de
say it.
controle.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Dá um tanto de cigarro, o bicho fuma pra caralho.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Caralho, tá enfeitiçado ali.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Vai ter ciúme aí. A Branca de Neve
I
gosta
just
dele.
need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Don't worry. I handled it. She couldn't talk because of the magic, but we managed to understand each other. I did my job, my way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know? Because you have given me reason to doubt you. Surely even you can see that. And the past few days have been... trying.
You have to trust me, Snow. And I'm pretty sure she left convinced we're on the right track.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now. We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
É uma conquista. Só que a conquista não aparece para a live, só para mim.
What you were into
With
either.
good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
Talk about living in the past.
Trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
Isso aqui, galera, é a Bela e a Fera.
Call him again?
Sabe aquele desenho lá da Disney, a Bela e a Fera? E são eles aqui.
It was one little thing.
Pra quem não
Wanna keep
não
fighting
viu
about
os
that,
episódios
or do you wanna
anteriores.
try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle
Esse
this
jogo
on our
aqui é
own.
de
We don't have to
fábulas,
bring him
de
here.
bichos de fábulas.
That's why I called. We'll finish this later.
Eu sou um lobisomem.
Need to talk to Bigby.
Sou o lobo mau dos três
Wanna talk?
porquinhos.
We'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Look, I'm not here to referee. You called me, okay? So cut the bullshit and quit wasting my time.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Oi, Aya. Bom dia.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And
Are
we
you gonna
can't
get
come
that?
to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep
Como você
and we'll
tá,
get
Aya?
back to you
Tudo
as
bom?
soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own
Tô
home.
bem também.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
A Bela e a Fera.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's
Bom
misery.
dia.
With
De
money
novo, Rafael.
you
Bom
don't
dia.
have.
Well, that's
Bom
over
dia,
now.
MuTTrO.
Maybe if you go there, you
Bom
can
dia.
sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know
Entendi.
that butcher shop? The cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street.
Esse
Same
jogo
block
aqui
as the
eu
baker
tenho que
and the
prestar
candlestick.
bastante atenção na história, entendeu? Eu não
Well,
fico falando
I've been
muita
delivering
coisa.
packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work. Especially not where she was.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Olha lá, eu tenho que escolher ir pro Lucky Pawn ou açougue. Acho que eu vou lá no açougue. Resolver lá. Vamos pro B.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Lá então.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Por que você falou eita? Proibido fumar. Ah, continuar fumando. Parar de fumar. Vou parar. Vamos respeitar, né? O local. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui agora. Agora é hora de olhar, né? Hora de dar uma explorada. Mesmo escolha que eu? Entendi. Vamos olhar tudo aqui com calma. Sabedoria. Vamos pegar um ticket.
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Acho que não tem nenhum. Ah,
Right.
parece que não tem nem carne direito.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Tocar ou passar por baixo? Eu acho que eu vou passar por baixo. Não vou tocar não. Vou entrar, pegar na moita.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock?
Cara, não tem nada, velho.
Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff,
Tá já
Did you
tremendo
hear
ali.
that?
Tá com medo de alguma coisa.
What?
Oh, I'm real
Ixi,
sorry.
ele
Hold
apertou
on.
botão
I
ali.
just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
O cara apertou botão ali, mano. O que vai acontecer?
Shit.
Shit. Pô, tem carne aqui agora, hein? Não tinha nada lá fora.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Vai dar merda, vai dar merda, vai.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johann. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Fuck this.
It's not for everyone. No sweat it, Sheriff. Just go on to the front.
O que tá fazendo,
Oh, you
mano?
gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up! What the fuck are you hiding back there?
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this?
Você
Not part of
bateu?
their crew? Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Shh.
O que a gente vai encontrar aqui? Caralho, o bicho quebrou os cadeados, mano. O bicho é um lobo mesmo, hein? O bicho é um lobisomem mesmo, cara. O bicho é bruto. O que tem aqui? Parece negócio de droga. Black Flourish. Ó, tem uns. Amarrou alguém ali.
What is this place?
I told you, Big P. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning
Run.
lights.
Porra.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. And if you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that? So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Sit down, shut up. Porra,
That's
essa
simple.
aqui.
It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Deixa eu ver o que você falou. Eu bati nele justamente por ele ter apertado o botão. Ah, entendi. Deixa eu dar uma mijada aqui, galera, rapidão. Já volto. Voltei. Vamos ver a merda que vai dar aqui. O que que eu vou encontrar aqui, hein? O que eu vou encontrar aqui? Ah, tá. Aquele botão lá é pra avisar aqui dentro, ó. Tinha gente aqui dentro, eu acho. Aí tá aqui, corra. Acho que as pessoas saíram daqui e subiu aqui. Acho que tinha gente aqui dentro.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Ele avisou as pessoas. Ó, eu posso apertar aqui, mas deixa eu dar uma olhada primeiro aqui.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Vamos apertar aqui o quadro, vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Então, passagem secreta, será? Não, tem mais anotações.
Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot
Beleza,
of
aí. Aí, esteja à vontade aí, mano. Obrigadão por comparecer à live. Tamo junto aí.
Chains? Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people?
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul, because you got it in the end.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Mais uma conquista.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm
the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit! I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out!
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. I just want what's mine. My axe.
Will you get out of here? Go home.
Not until this fucker gives me my axe.
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to? It's my fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else.
Woody?
What?
Tá, pô, se transformou. Porra é essa? Ah, caralho.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Toma. Toma. Ah, segurou. Filho da mãe. Errou. Abaixa. Toma, socão. Toma outro. X. Ah. X. Quebrou. Chifrão. Enfia nele. Eita, no machucado dele. Nossa, bem no braço quebrado. Y. Ah.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Ai, cabeça, mano. Toma aí. Oh! Porra, seu demônio. Cortar? Eita.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
E tome anúncio. Ih,
You
pegar,
won't
né?
be needing this anymore.
Pegar o dinheiro. Oxi, tô nem aí. Pego mesmo.
That
Foto
sick
da
piece of...
Branca. E... o que vai ter aqui? A parte do
shard.
espelho.
It's the shard. Finally.
Finalmente. Espelho, espelho meu.
Hey, Sheriff.
Quem é mais bonito do que
Those
eu?
girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Got a smoke?
7 anúncios. Caraca, isso tudo. Sete anúncios é muito, hein?
Thanks.
Sabia que dá pra mandar 7 anúncios, não.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me. That's all I've been doing. This whole damn time.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
I didn't throw myself through your wall. I'll ask Woody if you want payback.
You good-for-nothing piece of... The woodsman is broke. You saw the way he was living.
Yeah, in your building.
You know what I mean. Please, I need the money for glamours, Bigby. That's all.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin stays in my apartment. It's a lot different than a 3-foot-tall frog walking the streets.
What? If the pig doesn't have to go, I shouldn't either.
I know it may not seem that important.
Okay. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
which is why...
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Só ficou felizão ali.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have
Bom
done?
dia,
If there's one thing I figured out,
Ei, Madri. Bom dia, Madri.
Control.
Seja bem-vindo.
It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons.
Grande
Maybe Faith and
Madri,
Lily
mano.
weren't doing what they were told, or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Opa, o espelho consertou.
I have to say I have been
Vou
better,
perguntar.
but thanks for putting me back together.
Perguntar.
I'm
Espelho,
sorry,
espelho meu.
I have to know.
Quem é mais
Mirror,
bonito
mirror,
que o
we're glad
Madri
you weren't
e
slain.
eu?
Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh.
Ela é a Maria Sangrenta.
I'd rather not have to
Quem
feel
conhece a história da Maria Sangrenta? Do vaso lá.
Let's
Do
not do
banheiro.
that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of
Espelho,
time.
espelho meu.
Are you having
Eu
trouble
não
with the
sou
writing,
poeta.
Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror.
Espelho, espelho meu.
No
Não
time
seja
to
sutil e diga pra onde o homem
Where does
torto
Crooked
fugiu.
Man hang out? I don't
Eu sei o
recognize
que
the
é
door,
torta no Madrid.
That's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Madrid tem uma coisa torta embaixo dele.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know
Central
when it's gonna move
Park,
again,
yeah.
but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair.
torto pra
Show them
esquerda,
that we're
mano.
doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Alguém... Ah, Ana. Oi, Ana! No Look, meu amigo. Tenha um excelente dia. Obrigado, Ana. Obrigado pelo look. Tamo junto. Ó, vamos entrar aqui no livro de fábulas. Caraca, um tanto de gente que eu já encontrei. Estava aqui há um tempinho, mas só consegui mandar mensagem agora. Não tem problema não, Ana. Só de me ajudar já ajudou bastante. Olha só esse cara aqui, mano. Esse cara é cabuloso, ó. Acabei de dar uns tapas nele ali. O Jersey demoníaco. O imbecil de Garden States. É o machadão do lenhador. O machado enfeitiçado por druidas. Então, faltou coisa 1. Uma coisa aqui no capítulo 1, ó. Se eu quiser fazer depois. Vou dar um look no seu... Eita! Que isso, Madré? Desse jeito aí eu vou ficar louco, mano. Não faz isso não, Madré. Coisa rude. Vamos lá, continuar. Ó, mais uma conquista apareceu ali, ó. Mais uma conquista. Olha lá, ele tá indo lá no Central Park. A porta lá, que ele achou no espelho, espelho meu. Vamos ver a merda que vai dar agora, hein. Eu vou chegar chutando já nessa porra aqui, ó. Eita porra, um portal. Porra. Entrou. Pô, saiu na parede, ó. Será que a gente vai achar o cara que tanto procura?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff.
Será que é ele?
The boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim.
Eu vou fingir que eu sou amigo.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street, but you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Estranho, mano, esse cara tá aí. Bem estranho. Será que é ele, o homem torto?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I don't have time for this.
Tem algo estranho aí, mano. Tem algo estranho. Aconteceu alguma coisa.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh?
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
Ué, mas que cara ali não morreu? Eu matei só um. Esse cara aí não apareceu até agora. Ah,
I was
agora
wondering
ele
when you'd turn
apareceu.
up. You know, Tim would have been happy to have let you in.
I'm so sorry, sir. He wouldn't
It's
wait.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Acabou? Ah, mas já, mano.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Pô, esse episódio é mal curto, mano. Agora só falta o último pra gente zerar o jogo. O ruim é que não dá pra me fazer agora o último episódio. Se ele for grande, eu vou ter que sair 11 horas. Eu não tenho tempo pra fazer o último episódio agora. O ruim é isso. Eu queria muito jogar o último episódio. Ó, eu fiz o quarto agora, né? Vamos dar uma recapitulada aqui no quarto que eu fiz. Ó, aqui eu... No episódio 3, eu briguei aqui, né? Aí eu fiquei ferido com balas de prata. Aí o doutor foi tirando as balas. Como eu tenho uma regeneração boa, eu me curei bem rápido. Aqui, deixa eu ver. Aqui eu fui visitar os dois ali. Os dois têm uma dívida grande, né? O episódio mais curto que é a peça do MuTTrO. Ah, que isso, madrinha. Aí eu acho que não, hein? Aqui os caras estavam em dívida, eles me falaram algumas dicas. Aqui quando eu achei a dica de que toda a cidade estava... que o homem torto estava ajudando todo mundo com dívidas e tal. Aqui é onde eu briguei com o cara lá, né? O bichão cabuloso que transformou. Tinha o cara, o lenhador também lá. Aqui é onde eu levei o espelho. Consertou o espelho, aí descobrimos onde fica a porta, né? A porta que o homem torto tá. Aí o espelho meu ajudou com uma dica aonde estava a porta. Aí aqui foi aonde eu entrei agora, né? Que a porta estava lá no Central Park, tipo Nova York. Aí entramos lá, encontramos essas pessoas que a gente encontrou agora. Agora, só amanhã que iniciaremos o episódio 5 e o último. Então amanhã a gente zera o jogo. E vai ser... Parece que vai ser top, hein, o final, ó. Pela foto aí, vai virar um lobão cabuloso. Virar um choro do lobo, ó. Nome do episódio, o último episódio. Aí depois de zerar, tem que esperar lançar o The Wolf Among Us 2, né? Que vai ser só ano que vem que vai lançar. O Lobão, o cantor dos anos 80. Ah, eu escutei hoje o Lobão, velho, de manhã. Então é isso, galera. Não dá mais tempo de eu jogar agora, infelizmente. Eu queria terminar o episódio 5 agora, né? Mas não tem como. Então vamos deixar para amanhã. Quem puder comparecer amanhã, de manhã, a gente zera o game. Então é isso. Deixa eu ver aqui se tem alguém para mandar uma raidzinha. Será que a Ana abriu live? Te manda lá. Ih, nem abriu a Ana. Deixa eu ver aqui. Alguém para mandar uma raid aqui. E de tarde talvez vai ter a continuação do A Pigtail. Valeu, Madre. Valeu, Rafael. Valeu todo mundo aí que ficou na live. Tamo junto. Vamos ver alguém aqui. Deixa eu ver. Galera só joga jogo multiplayer, mano. Queria mandar uma raid para um jogo de campanha. Oh, Tomb Raider. Vou mandar para ela aqui. Então é isso, galera. Valeu a todos. Até a próxima. Falou, fui, abraço. Tamo junto.